JVs, you got destroyed. We very seldom won any games when we were JV. But we knew once we got up to varsity, we better bust our ass and win because we know the 68 seniors. Yeah. You know, they had. You guys. Yeah. You didn't win on the JV. No. They didn't win anything. Mike was smart. He didn't play on the JV.
He went down the varsity.
I waited until I was going to jump in and hit me. No. What are we going to do? Right. You know, we're no good. Yeah, and then we invented the 6-2. Oh, yeah. Nobody, I mean, you guys got mad after a while when they got to the line of scrimmage. Vassar scored on this thing the first time. Well, that was Munger's fault. He got knocked. I used to hoe beans and bale hay with Gary. You remember those summers?
Yeah, came too, yeah.
Oh, good training. No less.
Yeah.
Well, what the worst part about it was when the trailer came, and we would start at the top of the stack of bales, and then you'd be throwing them up to the sky from below. Really, you made it that high? Oh.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah,
we had the guys that could get him up there.
and then all the guy up there had the arms like this and the hook.
Yeah,
the
hook.
Just toss him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember 1,200 bales in one day.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. In a bumpy field.
Right. Yeah. You got to learn how to stack them right.
You got to stack them right.
Yeah.
We had hills too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Downhill in the Baylor broke.
Good, Mike.
If a guy didn't know who was driving, you'd say, "Ho!" Slams the brakes on everything. Oh, great.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Right. Yeah. Now, did you catch an offensive pass?
I caught a couple of them.
Did you? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I remember you always telling Coach Weber you should have thrown to me more or something, right?
They put me in, and well, Chris and I always used to throw the ball back and forth. I mean, I wanted to be end, but Coach Wilson said I was too doggone slow. So
you were ahead of your time. Look at the tight ends now.
Yeah, but they're fast. But yeah, he sent me across the middle for a couple of them.
Good.
And I caught one pass that was at my feet, pretty much.
Nice.
I remember that was the first one I caught, and then I caught another one across the middle, and then I run across the middle again. They wouldn't even let. I mean, there's 3 guys blocking me, trying to keep from going off the offensive line. So then they sent me to the outside, and that one went over. And that time, Chris went over my head. But that was my glory for catching passes.
Yeah.
I don't remember who that was again.
Were you on the end of any receiving passes?
Yeah.
Or did you?
I'm
you
sure
did.
Gary had it, but
Well, not a lot.
out of the backfield.
They didn't let me.
I didn't do a lot of
I was
that
too
kind of
slow,
stuff.
Oh, I thought you were. Well, who was in the backfield?
Well, I was in the backfield, but I was usually blocking.
Well, who got the ball? Munger and Trinkline?
Trinkline, Weiss, Dale Weiss.
Trinkline didn't get as many carries as he probably could have. Because he had a bad knee, you know, and I think
Who did? Trinkline?
Dave Trinkline. He had a bad knee.
Really?
Oh yeah, I think he was from before he was in high school. Actually, he had a bad knee.
He played both ways.
He had a tricky, but that's why they didn't run him as much.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Because we'd have been in trouble without Dave back there on defense. But Trinks, they kind of kept him out just to preserve him. Because I remember one game he went down, kind of yelling in pain, holding his knee.
Yeah.
And his knee just kind of popped out, and it got one. And he went back into place and played the rest of the game. So I remember that.
Was it you that caught the swing pass?
Against Vassar.
Yeah.
Carried Archie MacGillivray 5 yards on my back. I keep telling my wife that.
We had the one safety. If I remember correctly, after Vassar scored there, the next 2 times we had the football, we scored.
Yeah.
That's the way I remember. I don't know if that's right.
Well, the thing was, we weren't doing anything, and I watched what they were doing, and I saw a flaw. Their linebacker covered the swing pass, and so I told Tom Weber, he was the end. I told him, you gotta stand in this kid's way and act like you're catching passes, because so he couldn't get out, and so that made you open, and we scored the play after that.
Yeah, right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Wow, you got good memory. You watch the film still? The Frank? Did you ever get a copy of this film?
No.
Oh, we should get you those.
Well, I see Frank a lot. I can go see him.
Okay, good.
No, because nothing seemed to be working for a while. You know, everything we ran was 2 yards. You know.
Yeah. That's big coach.
And interesting, the coach at Vassar said, "I can't believe it. He's never missed that play."
That's a knocker.
That's a knocker, yeah. And I said, I didn't say anything. I just said, when did you see the film? I mean, but that was the key thing. Tom, usually if you want to run a plane like that, you got to practice and practice and practice. But I just said, you got to make sure that you don't block him, but you got to be in his way. And that's exactly what he did. He posted, turned around, and acted like he was catching a pass. Yeah. Was it you that
that caught the swing pass.
Way faster.
Yeah.
Carried Archie MacGillivray 5 yards on my back. I keep telling my wife that.
We had the one safety. If I remember correctly, after Vassar scored there, the next 2 times we had the football, we scored.
Yeah.
That's the way I remember. I don't know if that's right.
Well, the thing was that we weren't doing anything, and I watched what they were doing, and I saw a flaw. Their linebacker covered the swing pass, and so I told Tom Weber, he was the end. I told him, you gotta stand in this way and act like you're catching passes, because so he couldn't get out, and so that made you open, and you scored the play after that.
Yeah, right. Wow, you got a good memory. You watch the film still? The Frank? Did you ever get a copy of this film?
No.
Oh, we should get you those.
I see Frank a lot. I can go see him.
Okay, good.
Because nothing seemed to be working for a while. You know, everything we ran was 2 yards. You know.
Yeah, that's big coach.
And interesting, the coach at Vassar said, "I can't believe it. He's never missed that play." That's Knocker, yeah. And I said, I didn't say anything. I just said, when do you see the film? I mean, but that was the key thing. Tom, usually if you want to run a plane like that, you got to practice and practice and practice. But I just said, you got to make sure that you don't block him, but you got to be in his way. And that's exactly what he did. He posted, turned around, and acted like he was catching a pass. Yeah. Like I said, it was fun for us too. All you have to do is get a bunch of guys who want to win, who listen.
Yeah, I think we're all fortunate from that era. We didn't know what we had, until we look back on it and see it.